A lot of our stress in challenging situations, it comes from believing that there's something wrong if this is happening. For example, there's something wrong if, you know, I'm feeling so stressed. There's something wrong if I'm feeling so stuck. There's something wrong if things are not moving forward yet. There's something wrong if I'm feeling this emotion. There's something wrong if I'm feeling angry towards this thing. There's something wrong if I'm feeling anger and resentment towards my family or my parents. There's something wrong with all of this, and it's not part of the path. And that is one thing that causes a lot of stress. Instead of understanding that actually, just imagine we are over here, we are stressing about the fact that this something is wrong, that this is happening, and in the background our soul, our higher self is like, yeah, this was exactly part of the plan, this was exactly part of the path right now. Yeah, they were supposed to feel so stuck right now. Yeah, all these challenges were supposed to happen. Yeah, you're going right on track. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's gonna take your stress away or it's going to make the situation completely better. No, of course not. But I am going to say that I've noticed this so many times in myself, that a lot of stress comes from the fact, not all, but a lot of it comes from the fact that I think something is wrong right now. If I'm stuck right now, something is wrong. If I'm not moving forward right now, something is wrong. If I'm feeling this way right now, this is not okay. Instead of understanding that actually being stuck was part of the plan, which is weird, right? But being stuck, being in the void stage, being in the dark nights of the soul, it was part of the plan, and it had to happen right now. So, like telling yourself that this is normal, it will give you a bit of sigh of relief. I'm not saying it's going to take the whole problem away, but it will give you a sigh of release. So, if you're stuck right now, or if you feel some heavy emotions coming up for you, or if you feel that life is not moving forward, if you feel that you should have been someplace by now but you're not, yes, it is frustrating. Yes, it is very sad. We get angry sometimes, we get sad, we get frustrated, but also understand that it was part of the path. There was nothing wrong with this part. There is nothing wrong with this part. If you're feeling stuck, feeling stuck is part of the process. Being in the void stage is part of the process, and that always gives me a big sigh of relief. It annoys me a bit because, like, oh my god, are you serious? It is annoying, of course, being stuck, being in the void. Nobody likes all this. But in the background, there's also this knowing that this is actually a part of it. And the more I try to fight the void stage, the longer it's going to stay. Instead of just accepting that, okay, seems like I'm in the void stage right now. And void stage always means that your soul just wants you to do inner work. That's why nothing much is shifting in the outer. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because your higher self wants you to go inside right now. Higher self wants you to do the inner work right now so that you are actually ready for that next level of thing you're calling in. So there's nothing wrong for being in the void stage. It's not that things are not moving forward because you are doing something wrong. Maybe you're doing everything right and this was part of the plan. It's like we keep looking for things to fix, right? That, oh my god, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? What am I doing wrong? What do I need to do different? La 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 la. And in the background, your higher self realizes, you're doing everything right. Actually, this is part of the plan. This is part of the path. You're walking the path pretty nicely, pretty perfectly. This was the path. This is the work you're supposed to do right now, even if the inner work is becoming really uncomfortable and really difficult and really heavy. This was what was supposed to happen before. You can go to your next level. So, this is something I need you to remind yourself of next time you are, or even if right now you are in a place where you are really stuck, you are maybe in the void stage where things are not really moving in your outer environment, or maybe you're going through some really heavy, spiritual awakening challenges. It is part of the plan. I know it sucks. I know nobody likes it. I know we get annoyed, but it is part of the plan and it is necessary for you to get to your next level.